Hey, everybody. I'm Jeff Pollard at solarpowerthepeople.org and Jeff Pollard11 on Instagram. I'm with Didi Selwa. And please, she's a coach, but what kind of coaching are you?
Well, thank you, Jeff. Yes, well, I am a certified transformational life coach, and I also am a transcendence facilitator. And I don't know if that sounds like a whole bunch of like mumbo jumbo to you, but I can explain it.
Please do. So I understand what a life coach is, and we'll get into the transcendence after that. But so tell me, what can we expect? I'm a new person. I'm either looking on your webpage or I'm calling you up. What am I going to get?
So basically, if you're coming to me, obviously you're searching for something, right? You're not going to look for a life coach and for no reason. So basically, I help people to overcome their limiting beliefs and to truly create a life that they love. So a lot of times we hold ourselves back, we feel stuck, or we just are in our own way. We're living our life on repeat, like kind of by default, and allowing situations and circumstances to dictate how we're living our lives, as opposed to being empowered to create it ourselves.
Okay. And so to be clear, like you can help in many fields. So if I just was like, oh man, I feel lost at work, you can help me with that. Or if I feel lost with parenting or relationships, you can help to those degrees too. It's not just one specific thing, correct? Or
That's correct. So when I first work with a client, what we do is we create a vision, so a blueprint for the life that you would love. And we're looking at a full spectrum life. So your health and well-being, love and relationships, vocation and creative expression, and time and money freedom. So looking at all those, now we're going to focus on the areas that are most important to you, where you feel that you would love the most improvement in.
okay.
But the purpose of creating first that vision of everything is because all areas of our life affect the other areas. If you're not feeling healthy, then that might affect your relationship or the way you're performing at your work and the money that you're bringing in or how you're spending your free time.
Okay. And I like to be like over prepared sometimes. If I were to just call you up at first, is there anything that I could prepare for? Like, do I need to just bring a notepad and pencil? Do you want, I don't, what? Is there anything I could do to help ease what you would need if I wanted to like jump in right away, besides
Yeah,
having the first?
yeah, absolutely. So I do offer complimentary vision discovery sessions. And when you sign up for that, you will be sent a questionnaire, and that will be sent to me ahead of time, so I can kind of prepare for it. But it's kind of just a touch point on where you're at and what you're looking to improve in your life, what results you want to create. But we do all that, we dive deeper into that in that initial call.
Okay. Now, I'm in the California, Los Angeles area. We spoke, we're in the same general area in the South Bay and all that. Does somebody need to be in that area, or can they, I mean, virtual is fine, right? They could talk to you anywhere from any country, any place.
Absolutely. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So yes, I do coach clients that are out of state, not currently out of the country yet, but I'm open to that. But because I do all my coaching on Zoom or on the phone, if they prefer that, if they don't want to be Zoom ready, they can just pop on the phone with me, and I do all my coaching virtually. Yeah.
Now I figure that like everyone's pretty different, and I know the answer will probably vary or whatnot, but also for anyone who's weary or whatnot, is there like 4 sessions and I'll see a difference, 10, anything like that, or am I just talking on like crazy talk?
um, well, okay. So as with anything,
Uh-huh.
what you put in is what you're going to get. So it's being that open and actually doing the work. I mean, you can't change things by
Yeah.
just, like I say, like putting a vision board and sticking the pictures up there, that's not going to change your life.
Okay.
So there is work involved on your end too. And, but you will feel a difference. It's going to start internally. It's not like, okay, I want to make $1 million and that's going to happen overnight because you signed up with me. No. But you will start, maybe if that's really what you want to do is create this business, $1 million business, then let's work on steps that will help you create that. But most of it is internal, like mindset work.
Okay. I'm so happy you said all that, but on top of that, the $1 million thing, it's like I asked that question in part because, we're slowly getting it, but there's also that kind of moment where people want that immediate gratification, but you're not going to be a millionaire day one. So I appreciate you saying that this is something you're growing you're making the new you. So I appreciate you saying that it's going to take time. You're a seed and you want to blossom. It's not going to blossom right away. So I really appreciate that. All right. So if anyone feels lost, if anyone just, wants some direction and wants help, sounds like Didi's the gal. So we mentioned the coaching. What we said Transcendance. What's that? What's that about? I have no idea.
Most people don't. So you're in the majority. So Transcendance is taking the mindfulness of yoga off the mat into free form movement, really. So you don't need to be a dancer. You don't need to be physically fit. You can do it from a chair, a hospital bed. So, because you're moving your way, but I'm guiding you. So it's almost like a moving guided meditation and some coaching in there. And it's difficult to explain. And no matter how well I explain it, everybody that experiences says, okay, that's not what I expected, but it was way better and I loved it. So.
No, perfect. All right. So I'm assuming, on your website, all her information is going to be on the bio links, and I'll blast all that stuff. And I'm assuming that's where people can get a better idea of all that. So that's really cool. All right. Well, then, thank you so much, Didi. And like I said, if you guys, enjoy a type of yoga, or if you're lost and stuff, please talk to Didi. She will help you out. Can you verbally say the name of your website or, where you're associated?
Yes. So my website is dreambydesigncoaching.com.
Okay. And we will have that information and links so you can just click on it. But, for all those that want to hear it too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. See you, everybody.